Huge news coming out of Australia.
Forrest, I love you, mate. I truly do, and I want you to remember that, but we need to make just a couple little tweaks to this one.
Genetics lab Colossus, the same lab that is potentially cloning the woolly mammoth, has unlocked $5 million in funding and a collaboration with a university in Australia. They're going to take genetics and DNA from existing thylacine specimens to clone and bring thylacines back into the world.
Okay, this is the important one. Colossal is not cloning the thylacine or the woolly mammoth. Cloning is what was used by scientists to get Dolly the sheep. It's a relatively simple concept, but it doesn't work for extinct animals. The problem is that DNA in even the best preserved thylacine or mammoth specimen is just wrecked. Without the cellular army of a living body to maintain it, DNA just crumbles beyond what we could ever understand or repair. The de-extinction projects for both the thylacine and the woolly mammoth are more about taking the closest living relative for both of them and making very small deliberate tweaks to specific parts of their DNA so that Asian elephants become more like woolly mammoths and fat-tailed dunnuts become more thylacine-y.
Thylacines back will help the environment because they'll be reintroduced into areas in Tasmania where there's tons of disease and overpopulation from species that do not have natural predators since the thylacine was wiped out.
I read how native prey species are currently getting wiped out by cats and foxes that have replaced thylacines in the ecosystem, so the hope is that if you can put thylacines back, it might drive out some of these cats and foxes and let those native prey species recover.
They're bringing it back. I'm gonna get to see one in my lifetime. You guys are gonna get to see a thylacine.
This is just getting pedantic at this stage, but more like a thylacine-y dunnut, not a proper thylacine per se, but I am just as excited as you are to see what this thing can do.
This is huge.